in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense,
or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech.
This is the Nueve Show.
This attack is an assault on human dignity. Americans are asking who attacked our country.
Then to provide a nuclear strike capability against the Western Hemisphere.
We will have been weakened from within spiritually, morally, and economically. He believes this because from our side he's heard voices pleading for peace at any price.
Public enemy number one in the United States is
Joshua Villalta. And this is
Infinity Nueve Show.
Nueve Show.
Infinity Nueve Show.
Nueve Show.
Nueve Show.
Infinity Nueve Show.
Good evening, everyone. This is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. I am your host, Joshua Villalta, and this is the Infinity Nueve Show. Today we have a couple things going on today. We have Brett Weekland, a skateboarder. He's going to talk about decks he uses and upcoming tricks and just all fun stuff. All right. We have Know Your Movie for a chance to win Snickers and the movie Dead Snow. We're going to play 2 rounds today because we actually have I have a meeting I have to go to later on. So we're going to kind of cut it early. But, I'm just giving you a little heads up for what's going on. We have Positive Energy, upcoming projects, and, fun stuff. In other news, what else has been going on? It's nice out. And sorry about that. I was just kind of going over my my format clock here and just, seeing what's going on and having a good time. All right, so anyway, with the Snickers bar, you can have a chance to refill and win. It's a gas card from Snickers, so you have a chance to win that. You also, Dead Snow's coming. It's just good energy, very good energy. Yesterday we had Bring Down the Sky, in which their video is being uploaded as we speak right now on YouTube. You can follow me at YouTube at www.youtube.com/Joshua Villalta, or hit me up at www.facebook.com/Infinity Productions, and we can rock it out from there. And you can just comment on the show and just get to know me a little bit better, and so I get to know you guys a little bit better. All right. Other than that, I'm doing good. I am doing really well. Nothing But Trouble was just on before. They're a bunch of crazy dudes, but they're fun to work with. I just like to have fun and rock it out. That's what I do in the studio. I have fun. I rock it out. Next week is a whole new ball changer. I might be bringing in some new guests. I don't know yet. We just have to see. So, just stay tuned. If you want to listen to the show, you can go to NorthCoastUnderground.com or download the TuneIn radio app, then type in Be On Air, then scroll down to Alternative, and then you get to hear me on the go. And if for all you gamers out there, if you have a PS3 or an Xbox, you get a chance to hear me on your system as well while you kick some buddy's butt in Modern Warfare. So, that's that. All right, folks, this is Joshua Villalta on the Infinity Nueve Show, and we're going to take a break, and when we come back, I have a very special guest for you guys. So this is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
Tables turn to me. Up, went down.
Ladies and gentlemen,
tables turning, what you do to me. You spin me round on 45 and 33. Speed it up, slow it down, cross my faders. Do you like how that sounds? You keep a minute, got me burning up. A remix and a smash up ain't gon' be enough. Hear me when I say this, you should keep me on your playlist. And I hope you like how that sounds. love to play your record. Tonight your most requested and I'm playing the party for free. Baby, I'm your DJ tonight. I love to play your record. Tonight your most requested and I'm playing your party for free. Your instrumental, what I felt was true. The way you talk, I love your acapella too. You're too hot to handle, you should keep me on your channels and give me your EQ controls. Performing live, you should come see me play. Tonight you're my 1200s and my CDJs. Girl, we're gonna be sexing, I'm your radio connection and we should go hook up the now. Baby, I'm ready to tonight. I love to play your record. Tonight you're most requested and I'm playing the party for free. Baby, I'm ready to tonight. I love to play your record. Tonight you're most requested and I'm playing the party for free. Seen some places, traveled state to state. Had some fun, but you're the one that takes the cake. Due to circumstances, if this don't get you dancing well, then you should wait for the break.
Hey, couch potatoes, are you tired of laying around figuring out what you're going to do with the rest of your life? How about a career in broadcasting? The Ohio, Illinois Center for Broadcasting has 6 campuses to choose from. The 11-month hands-on course taught by broadcast professionals include 308 externship hours in radio and TV stations, job placement assistance, and a diploma program. For more information, give them a call at 216-503-5900 or visit them at beyonair.com. That's the Ohio, Illinois Center for Broadcasting.
All right, we're back on NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. This is the Infinity Nueve show with Joshua Villalta. My guest is still, I'm teasing you guys, still not arrived yet, but that's okay. He's stuck in traffic. He is on his way soon. So, in other news, I'll give you a little insight about Infinity Nueve Live with Joshua Villalta is that it's a branch radio show off my company, Infinity Nueve Productions. It's my company does weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, anything that you need to be filmed, I do it. So with that, I just I try to be the best and do what I can and have fun doing it. I'm actually making a movie through Infinity Nueve Productions. I just got a new producer, so that's gonna be fun. So it's just good things coming, and what we do is it's time to tell your side of the movie. So if you have an event, an office meeting, a birthday you want to celebrate and you want to turn it into a movie, I can do that for you. And so the show helps me interact with my audience a little bit more. And if you want to book a gig, you can talk to me on the air about it. We can talk about whatever movie is you want to do. And then I write a script up for your event. Looks like you're part of a movie, and then I add credentials and your credits and hey, this is thank you for coming on, and all the fun stuff of making a movie, but it's your movie. So that's what the Infinity Nueve show with Joshua Villalta is. It's just a live interaction with me. So we're gonna take a break, and after that, we're gonna have Brett Winklin, our skateboarder, for this evening. All right, folks. So follow me at www.facebook.com/Infinity Productions or hit me up at www.youtube.com/Joshua Villalta. This is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
Hey, couch potatoes, are you tired of laying around figuring out what you're going to do with the rest of your life? How about a career in broadcasting? The Ohio, Illinois Center for Broadcasting has 6 campuses to choose from. The 11-month hands-on course taught by broadcast professionals include 308 externship hours in radio and TV stations, job placement assistance, and a diploma program. For more information, give them a call at 216-503-5900 or visit them at beyonair.com. That's the Ohio, Illinois Center for Broadcasting.
grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to undiscuss the fader with the shake up. You wanted to. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? You wanted to. Why I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. Wake up, grab brush and put a little makeup. I discussed the fade away. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? Create another fable. You wanted to. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to. I discussed the fade away, the shake up. You wanted to. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? You wanted to. Well, I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. In my self-righteous suicide, I cry when angels deserve to die.
Of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense,
or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech.
This is
the Nueve Show.
This attack is an assault on human dignity. Americans are asking who attacked our country.
And to provide a nuclear strike capability against the Western Hemisphere.
We will have been weakened from within spiritually, morally, and economically. He believes this because from our side he's heard voices pleading for peace at any price.
Public enemy number one in the United States is
Joshua Villalta. And this is
Nueve Show.
Nueve Show. Nueve Show.
Nueve Show.
All right, we're back on NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. This is the Infinity Nueve Show with Joshua Villalta. I have two very awesome guests with me this evening. I have Brett Winklin, a future skateboarder who's looking for endorsements, people. And I have Matt, another skateboarder who's going to be rocking it out with us this evening. How you guys doing?
Good. How's it going?
Get up on the mic there, man. Don't be afraid
How's
of it.
it going?
It's going good. It's going good. All right. Just making sure your levels are good. Yeah, you guys are good. So how was the drive up here? Confusing?
Traffic, we got lost.
Sorry about that.
It's beautiful. It's a nice day out.
It is nice. Yesterday was cold though, man. Like it was cold and warm. I don't know. So tell me about yourself, man. What's happening?
Well, not much. I mean, I'm 22 years old. Been skateboarding for 15 years now. Northeast Ohio.
Nice.
Even on the off season in the winter. You know, still got to represent it.
Do you have a favorite trick you like doing?
I love 360s.
360s?
I love frontside 360s.
Nice.
And kickflips.
What about you, Matt?
I just say I enjoy skating tranny the most. Just
nice.
Whatever, just transition, you know.
Whatever's in the moment.
Yeah, I'm not as good as
yeah,
this
you
guy
gotta,
over here.
You got to skate everything if you want to.
Right. Do you guys have a favorite deck you guys usually skate on?
Well, he likes Santa Cruz. I like skating like shop decks and, local companies.
Right.
Support them.
I've had the same one since, and he's on his third one since I got mine.
When it's
worth it.
I tried skateboarding. I had a toy machine. Yeah, it didn't go so well. I broke the board, and it was terrible.
Yeah, I like toy machine.
We've all done that.
I jumped on it. It was like, bam! I'm like, oh, it's all over.
I break boards way more than a normal human being should, though.
What's
For sure.
How would you describe your skating? Because there's tons of people who there's goofy skating, there's regular skating, and then how would you describe your stance, pretty much?
Well, I'm goofy.
You're good. Nice.
Both goofy guys.
Rock it out. All right. So, what else do you want our audience to know about you guys?
Just pretty relaxed.
All right, here's a good question. Who inspired you to actually become a skateboarder?
All right. Actually, my cousin did. When I was younger, I started around when I was 7.
Nice.
He always had a board up in the garage, and I was always eyeballing it, wanting to ride it.
And then you just hopped on and...
Yeah, ever since. I've been on it every day.
Nice. What about you, Matt?
Honestly, I think Rocket Power made me want
Rocket Power?
Yeah.
Nice.
I love that show.
Hell yeah. They should make a live movie of that.
Oh, man, that'd be sweet.
What's up, man? Everybody, I have JV looking in on my show. I shouted on his show. What are you doing? Don't be weird. I don't know. Anyway, on my show, I have an open door policy, so if anybody wants to come in on my show, they can come in.
Come on in.
He's out of it.
But sometimes I have girls come in, guys, I don't care. Whatever, they come in and talk to me. It's all good. All right, so we're just going to jump right into it and play a little game.
I want to play a game.
Know your movie.
Let's go!
Alrighty then, everybody knows what that intro means. It's time to play Know Your Movie. You guys get to choose your prizes, alright? So you get to choose between Dead Snow, 2-disc special edition. It's about Nazi zombies in the snow.
I can dig that. I like that.
You got Snickers, but this Snickers you get a chance to win a refill and win, so it's a Snickers gas card with it if you do get it. And a brisk iced tea. So 3 rounds, 3 prizes, starting from easiest to hardest. So, let's see. All right, I'll do this one.
Hope this goes well.
You never know.
I want that Snickers, man.
He's eyeing the Snickers, folks. All right,
started Betty White over here.
Here we go.
Huh? Pull over! No, it's a cardigan, but thanks for noticing. Yeah! Killer boots, man! Pull your vehicle to the side of the road!
That was quick. That was quick, Matt.
I love that movie.
That was quick. What would you like, man? Damn, that was quick. That's all I even gotta say.
I'm gonna go with Dead Snow.
Dead Snow?
Yeah, I wanna watch that. I could buy a Snickers.
That was crazy, folks. That was like 12 seconds within the soundbite.
Thanks.
Dude got Dumb and Dumber. That's all right, Brad. You got next round. He's got next round. All right, folks, we're going to take a break real quick on NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
Waiting for the empties to sleep inside my bed. Tell me that the elders will feed my young. By the hand that feeds you and kicks you while you're down. Down, down, down inside your empty. Hey, wait, stay until you're empty. Hey, wait, stay until you fuck me late. Stay inside your empty. Hey, wait, stay. You think I'm ugly? Hey, wait, stay until you're empty. Hey, wait, stay until you fuck me late. Stay inside your empty. Hey, wait, stay. You think I'm ugly?
You're listening to the hottest underground station in the nation, home to all your favorite underground artists and tracks from coast to coast. NorthCoastUnderground.com. The underground starts with you.
I suspect that God is a clockmaker. He wound creation up.
Next to your fire. Hey, let me stand next to your fire. Whoa, let me stand, baby. Let me stand. Yeah, baby. Listen here, baby. Instead of acting so crazy. You say your mom ain't home and ain't my concern. Just to play with me and you won't get burned. I have only one itch and desire. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand next to your fire. Let me stand, baby. Let me stand. Oh, let me stand. Oh, I'll move over. And let Jimmy take over. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, get on with it, baby.
She's my love of the world. She went and left him for a guy named Tim. She broke his heart and now is dead to him. I wanna go where love is never hurtful. And then my friend turned to me and said, that girl is dead. Shows. She got married on the day of Valentine. Now they're both fat and they fight all the time. I wanna go where love is always perfect. Now in the head of my good friend, that girl is dead. Because of what she did and what she said. In the head of my friend, she is dead. Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
right, we're back on NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. This is the Infinity Nueve show of Joshua Villalta. I still have two very awesome guests in my studio this evening. Guys, give you a round of self-applause. No claps? What's up with that? There you go. There you go. That's your guy. All right, last round. Matt won Dead Snow, which that is a good movie.
Thank you.
Check it out. He guessed Dumb and Dumber. 12 seconds in, folks. 12 seconds in. It's crazy. So, guys, what upcoming projects do you have going on, and what's happening?
Well, we didn't start filming for it yet, but I want to, make a video out of Northeast Ohio, what it's like just skating in Northeast Ohio, all the crappy spots, just everything about it. Yeah.
Representing Ohio. But I dig it. Any particular locations in Ohio you're thinking of?
Yeah, where we're from, Willoughby. Just try to skate and film around there.
What about the? I could get you access to the Rock Hall. You can get at the stairs.
Yeah.
So you can do some grinding on the stairs. So, because usually they don't allow people film there, but since I work there, I'd be like, hey, it's all right. They're with me.
We're gonna have
just a future thought.
We're gonna have to make some arrangements.
But what about you, Matt? What's upcoming projects you got going on? And
I mean, I don't really have many skateboarding related projects. I'm trying to get better at it. But
what other projects?
Basically,
you have going on?
I'm just I'm living trying to make more money and settle down and stuff. Just relax.
So no more prostitution then?
Oh, no, I definitely can't do that. Seriously, dude, it takes its toll on your body.
It does. It's crazy. He used to be black, folks. No.
Yeah, I'm white as hell. I'm white now.
That's awesome. Right now, for my upcoming event, folks, is my novel that's coming out in 2 months. It's about this doctor who creates a cure for his wife's eye cancer, but the problem is he creates the cure so well, he alters her DNA for her DNA to bust out of her.
Whoa.
And he talks to his wife and the DNA at the same time.
He talks to DNA?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's called Focus, so stay tuned. Yeah, you guys got to stay tuned for that. All right. You guys gamers?
Used to be.
Used to be?
He was good. I suck at it.
Yeah.
I was pretty much like a Halo 3 nerd.
Xbox dude?
Oh, yeah. I'm an Xbox guy.
Nice. I'm a Sony guy. It's all good. They just need a converter, man.
After PS2, I was out.
Yeah, now they're just
Xbox.
Now there's PS4, Xbox. What is it? What's the new Xbox?
Xbox One.
That doesn't make any sense to me because there's the Xbox and then there's the Xbox 360 and then
it's so expensive. I don't understand how people shell out $600 for
each year too.
System. Right.
Kind of like the new iPhones.
I'll just wait it out.
No way. I just like to kill zombies occasionally.
Oh yeah.
That's actually a project. After the short film I'm doing, we're looking for zombies. It's a Cleveland edition of Night of the Living Dead. So, and what's great about if you guys start filming your skateboarding and sending it as a documentary, Ohio actually has a tax law that you get 35% back if it's a residential. If it's local, if it's residential, 35% back on your taxes. If it's city, it's 25%.
No joke.
So yeah, so that's why Captain America comes here. That's why Avengers come here. Ghostbusters 3 is coming. Yes.
3?
3.
I'm excited for that.
3. The new, even though Egon has passed, the script was done. So now the new characters are Jonah Hill and Emma Stone. They're the Bill Murray and Dan Aykroyd, because the black guy's not signed on no more, is handing down the new Ghostbusters torch to the upcoming.
Yeah, the new stars.
The new Ghostbusters.
Actors.
So yeah, it's Ghostbusters, and they're actually going to use the bridge by the Indian Stadium. They're blowing that up, and they're using that footage for the film.
Oh yeah, the old bridge.
Yep. So
that's sweet.
Little fun fact for today. What do you guys got? You got a fun fact for the audience?
I heard that if you get your tonsils taken out, you can take your tonsils and they actually stay bouncy for like half an hour.
Like a bouncy ball?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true, but
that would be something to check out.
I saw it on Facebook. So.
I gotta ask someone who has their tonsils. Like, can you bounce your tonsils? I just want to see it.
I don't know. I wish I would have tried when I got my taken out.
What about you, Brett? What you got? Good something.
Fun fact.
Fun fact for today. Yeah.
Fun fact for today. No, I don't got anything off the top of my head.
Nothing.
What do we got? Got nothing.
Nothing. Got nothing. All right, so I'm reading here. There's a little bit more movie facts coming out our way. We have Ghostbusters 3, Cheech and Chong 2, but it's Up in Smoke 2.
Yeah, because there's so many Cheech and Chongs.
So that's coming out. That's cool. They're filming here, actually. They're doing...
Are they? That's awesome.
They're
I
doing...
follow them on Facebook.
Do you?
Yeah, it's so funny what they post.
I'm surprised they're still around, man.
This
like
Easter was great because it was like
420
Stoner holiday.
Right. Stoner chocolate.
It's like
Resurrection.
There's your fun fact. Easter is in fact a double holiday.
I saw
triple holiday, man. You got Hitler's birthday.
Oh, all right.
Jesus' birth. Well, resurrection. Zombie Jesus. For all you religious fanatics out there, I apologize. And then 420.
We love Jesus.
I love Jesus too. He's a good man, but he owes me $5. Anyway, Zeus.
You'll see him one day.
Anyway, but yeah. Let me think. What else is coming to Cleveland? Men in Black 4. That's being filmed. Have you guys seen the third one?
No.
Or any of them?
I think they're kind of milking that series.
Well, the third one, it connects them all now.
Oh, really?
It gives a reason why Kay is the way he is. So you got to check out the third one.
That's interesting, though.
So there's a big twist with Kay. You're gonna find out that connects all three of them.
See it.
Right.
Sure.
Obviously, there's Planet of the Apes. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes coming out. This is the second Planet of the Apes. That look pretty sweet. X-Men. Days of Futures Past is coming. I'm very excited for that.
I'm excited for the X-Men movie.
The Spider-Man 2. What do you guys think? Tobey Maguire or this new kid?
I don't really like Tobey Maguire.
No?
I got used to him like the first one, but the Black Spider-Man one, you know.
The Venom.
I didn't
My
really like
opinion,
him that much.
I think Tobey Maguire plays a great Peter Parker, but the new kid plays a great Spider-Man.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
That makes sense.
That does make sense.
But yeah, I don't know how they're going to... I think they kill off Gwen Stacy in this, though. Because that's how the comic book goes. I don't know. I'm a nerd about that.
See if they switch it up.
But,
I want to see that new Godzilla.
I know. Bryan Cranston's in it.
Awesome.
Bryan Cranston's in it.
Gosh.
You know Bryan Cranston, right? Malcolm in the Middle Dad, Breaking Bad.
Oh, yeah.
He's in it. He's Matthew Broderick's character. If you remember the one from 2000.
I didn't see that one.
Have you ever seen the one from 2000? No? Well, Matthew Broderick is like a news reporter, and he finds his footprint, and then that's his whole story. He's trying to figure out.
I heard it's in IMAX somewhere.
So it's going to be like right there in front of you.
It's already in IMAX right now.
I love it.
I guess.
I do want to see the new Captain America, though. I have not seen that yet.
Indeed.
They look pretty cool. All right, folks, we're going to be back to play Know Your Movie Round 2, where they get to choose between a Snickers and a Brisk. Hopefully they don't win. Maybe I can eat it later. No, I'm kidding. All right, so this is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the Underground starts with you.
Tables turn to me. C3 ran up, went down. Ladies and gentlemen. Tables turning, what you do to me. You spin me round on 45 and 33. Speed it up, slow it down, cross my faders. Do you like how that sounds? You keep a minute, got me burning up. A remix and a smash up ain't gon' be enough. Hear me when I say this, you should keep me on your playlist. And I hope you like how that sounds. Baby, I'm ready to tonight. I love to play your record. Tonight you're most requested and I'm playing the party for free. Baby, I'm ready to tonight. I love to play your record. Tonight you're most requested and I'm playing your party for free. Instrumental, what I felt was true. The way you talk, I love your acapella too. You're too hot to handle, you should keep me on your channels and give me your EQ controls. Performing live, you should come see me play. Tonight you're my 1200s and my CDJs. Girl, we're gonna be sexing, I'm your radio connection and we should go hook up the loud. Baby, I'm I'm the DJ tonight. I love to play your record. Tonight your most requested, and I'm playing your party for free. Baby, I'm the DJ tonight. I love to play your record. Tonight your most requested, and I'm playing your party for free. Seen some places, traveled state to state. Had some fun, but you're the one that takes the cake. Due to circumstances, if this don't get you dancing well, then you should wait for the break. Your most requested, and I'm playing the party for free. Baby, I'm the DJ tonight. I love to play your record. Tonight your most requested, and I'm playing the party for free.
You're listening to the hottest underground station in the nation, home to all your favorite underground artists and tracks from coast to coast. NorthCoastUnderground.com. Underground perfect.
Hey, baby.
You're listening to NorthCoastUnderground.com, the hottest place for unsigned artists. NorthCoastUnderground.com.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor out alone. Riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday. Let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet memories will die. Killer on the road. Girl, you gotta love your man. Girl, you gotta love your man. Take him by the hand. Make him understand. The world on you depends. Our life will never end. Gotta love your man.
we're back on NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. This is the Infinity Nueve show of Joshua Villalta. I have DJ Twan City up in the building now. And he's looking at women.
I'm here.
Right
I
now.
am looking at women. How'd you know? That's what I do.
I know you, man. It's all good. But yeah, I have Brett and Matt, skateboarders for the new future way.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Making grinding the path of society. All right, so we're gonna jump right into it for another round of Know Your Movie Part 2. This is a medium round.
It's on.
So, you guys gotta hear the whole soundbite through, and then at the end, you just give your answers.
I knew I messed up last time.
No, it's all good.
Give me a chance.
It's all good. You said it automatically. I'm like, oh shoot. You know. All right, so here is Know Your Movie.
But Leon, it's not big enough for you. What? It's barely big enough for me.
We said no discussion.
No, I'm not letting.
Listen to
I'm
me.
not going.
Listen
I
to me.
won't go. I won't go.
Listen to me. Listen to me. We have no chance together, but if I'm alone, I can do it. Trust me. I'm in good shape, Matilda. And I know I got a lot of money with Tony. A lot. We'll take it and live together. Just the two of us, okay? Go.
No. You're just saying that so I won't worry. I don't want to lose you. Leon.
You're not gonna lose me, Matilda. You've given me a taste for life.
All right, that was Know Your Movie Part 2. That is the medium edition. So I'm going to go around the room, and you guys can give me your answers. If it's wrong, I'll tell you if you guys are wrong. DJ Twan City.
I know the movie, but not the title. So do I get half a Snickers bar?
No. So give me a title.
I don't know it, but he has that little girl, and he's training her to be like an assassin like him. But I don't know the movie.
I'm sorry, that's not the answer. I can't give you hints.
That was a hint, though, if you guys know
I can't give no hints. I'm a bias on this one.
It's always on the USA Network. That was the last time I seen it.
Only thing that came to my head was the Mask of Zorro, but
No, I'm sorry. Brett.
I got an idea, but I would have no.
Try it. I mean, hey, your idea could work.
Is.
Your idea. You never know.
I got a clue from what you said.
I think I might have seen the preview. Like the commercial.
The movie came out like 99.
Yeah, it's actually 95.
95? I have no idea, though.
But it's on. No. Guys, that was Leon the Professional.
That's what it was.
Never even heard of it.
It's with Natalie.
I've seen it too. I remember
it's Natalie Portman's first movie, and it's about this girl and hitman who fall in love, and
they got at the end they like kill each other. Or something.
Yeah, and he's just trying to protect her, but in terms, people are after him and her, and it was just a big bloody mess. But yeah, that was a scene when he was putting her in a bomb chute. So, because they're launching grenades in on him, and he was like, "No, go in there. Trust me, everything will be fine." And then he turns, and then he gets blown up.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
I get the Snickers bar.
You don't get no Snickers bar. Sorry, folks, no winner for the Snickers bar. Anybody? It was actually you could choose today. Anybody could choose. So
Definitely choosing the Snickers.
all right, so still have one more round. I don't know, folks. Should I give them a very hard one next round, or should I give them one easy? I think I'm gonna be a nice guy today. I'm gonna give you guys an easy one for the third round.
Another easy one. I still won't get it.
All right. So today, my social media question for today is: what Star Wars villain do you think would have his own cereal, and what would it be called? And what would it be called?
Obi-Wan Kenobios.
Chewbacca plates.
So comment at the show at www.facebook.com/Infinity Productions, or hit me up at www.youtube.com/Joshua Villalta, and we'll get back to you. Do you guys have actually a radio shout out we can do real quick?
Yeah.
Let's go around. We'll just go around. Matt, starting with you. Radio shout out. If your girls listen, hey, Matt's girl, if you're listening, how you doing? This is my show. This is the Infinity Nueve show. Stop. Be nice to him. He's a good guy.
Taylor.
He's a good dude. If you're listening, he's a good dude. He's got flowers. He's got chocolate for you.
Be nice to me, please.
He's got a movie now, so if you get scared, you guys can hold each other.
We can watch it later. It's a zombie movie.
So
Miss
be
you.
nice to the guy. I know he used to be black, and then he got scared, and then became a white boy. But things happen.
Prostitution.
Prostitution, right? All right. Sorry about that. Go ahead. Go ahead, Brett. Yeah, radio shout out.
Yeah, just say what's up to Jividin and Swirly and the Fryer, all the Dirt Squid homies in Cali.
Nice.
Wait, also Ashley Yazwinski, happy birthday.
Oh, yeah, happy birthday, Ashley. I do know Ashley. Nice. No doubt. I forgot about
Talked to her earlier.
We're getting wings later.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. 10 cents.
All right, DJ Twan City, who's your radio shout out?
I like to shout out everybody they just shouted out, I guess. And if they have any single friends that look good, look me up on Instagram.
Aren't you married?
No, at DJ Twan City.
No.
For all the single friends out there, all the single ladies, I'm in that kind of mood today.
Yeah?
Yes.
Playa. Is your girl listening?
I don't have a girl.
What happened? You don't have a girl no more?
He's like, which one?
What are you talking about?
What? The white one. The
I don't
snow
know what
bunny.
you're talking about.
No, not anymore. All right, hey, whatever.
He's trying to throw salt on the game.
His is to his own. His is to his own. All right, folks, we're going to be back on northcoastunderground.com. Comment at the show, www.facebook.com/Infinity Productions. And this is my show where the underground starts with you.
Take a journey out to another world and bring all my best friends with me. Seems the tank's on empty, there's plenty of time to decide who wants to take a ride with me. Wanna save this world from an evil Superman, and I wanna do it right now in the best way that I can. There's plenty of time to decide who wants to take a ride with me. Sometimes we find ourselves wondering if we could have done things differently. I believe we need to leave it all behind because there's no rewind in this life. Won't you come take a ride with me and see? We got it going on, we got it going on. Won't you come sing my song with me? Yeah, we got it going on and the party has just begun. I don't need anyone but you. I wanna be a college boy, hopefully get my degree, and maybe one day I'll date a drama queen just to see how long she'd stand me. Plenty of time to decide who wants to take a ride with me. I wanna live the good life, getting high in luxury, and I wanna be that one guy everyone else seems to wanna be. There's plenty of time to decide who wants to take a ride with me. Sometimes we find ourselves wondering if we could have done things differently. I believe we need to leave it all behind because there's no rewind in this life. Won't you come take a ride with me and see? We got it going on, we got it going on. Won't you come sing my song with me? Yeah, we got it going on and the party has just begun. I don't need anyone
All right, this is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. My name is Joshua, and this is the Infinity Nueve show. I still have three very awesome guests. I have Brett Winklin, Matt. I don't know your last name, buddy.
Sadler.
What's your last name?
Matt Sadler.
Oh, it is? Like, I thought you were saying it's Sadly. It's my last name.
Sadler.
Sadly. And then DJ Twan City, a.k.a. DJ Twan City.
Your baby mama's favorite DJ.
That's just, what was that? I couldn't hear that. The audience couldn't hear it either. I'm sorry.
Your baby mama's favorite DJ.
This is very true. All right, so my social media question I asked was, if Star Wars, I switched it up, if Star Wars had a cereal, what would the cereal be? So if you guys want to drop, I'll read some from here. But what was yours, Brett? That was a good one.
Obi-Wan Kenobios.
Obi-Wan
or
Kenobi.
Chewbacca checks.
Chewbacca checks. What's
or just lightsabers?
Lights, right. That's a good one. We have cinnamon toasted Anakin flakes. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see what else we got. Darth Mulberry. That's a good one.
I like that one.
I like that one. What's this one? Cookie Vader. Like, I guess it's like Cookie Crisp, but it's Cookie Vader. Okay.
These are catchy.
General Grievous cups. Okay.
I'd eat those.
I would eat them. I dig it. Do you know what General Grievous is?
No.
All right, it's this machine. He's like I don't know what the hell he is. He has 4 arms, and then he has like these lightsabers he took from other Jedis and stuff. So I don't even know what he is. He's not even a Sith. He's not even a. What do you? Look at his tattoos. He's more of a nerd than I am. So, what is General Grievous?
Nice.
What is he?
Google it. How about that?
Oh, well, okay. Thanks, man.
He is, I guess he used to be a human, but kind of like what Darth Vader is, but the earlier stages where technology wasn't so advanced.
Right.
And that's why he has so many lightsabers, because he done killed so many Jedis. I guess.
I don't know.
I don't know. He's kind of whack, and he has like Coffer's lung.
Wow. Padme buns. That would totally work. That would make sense.
That would be a porn too.
That
right?
Padme buns.
Eat those with cinnamon.
Right? All right. Wow. All right, guys. We're going to play Know Your Movie. Round 3. I was generous because most of the time the third round is the hardest round. And I'll just be nice. This movie actually has to go with what you guys do. So
all right.
Keep that in perspective. So
let me get this one. I'll still probably miss it.
Never know. This is Know Your Movie Part 3.
Ow! I was just playing by the rules. Come on. Dude, I am so sick of this butt rock music, man. Don't change it. I need some.
His voice is so.
All right, what was that, Brett?
Grind.
Yep, that was Grind. I love that movie. I prefer that movie better than Lords of Dogtown, personally.
Yeah,
that's just me.
I was going to be that one or Grind.
There's really not that many skateboarding movies out there.
Right.
Like, what would you like, the Snickers or the Brisk?
Take the Snickers.
That's good.
You want half?
And he might have a chance to win a gas card, folks. But yeah, that was Grind. That movie came out in 2010. No. 2004. There you go. So yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But yeah, I definitely think Grind was a lot better than Lords of, because it was like more serious for Lords of Dogtown.
Like, it's pretty cheesy, but I love it.
Right. I like the scene. Oh crap. Who's the dude from the OC?
Oh, Adam Brody.
Yeah, he. Oh God, what's that scene? I'm drawing a blank here. I see the scene, but I forgot how to. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I was gonna play Lords of Dogtown, but it's just I wasn't. It's a good movie, but I think it's a downer movie. Because you get all these local skateboarders and surfers come together, and then they do their separate ways, and then one kid has cancer, one kid's joining a gang, another dude. Yeah. I don't know. And then Grind is just all of them just trying to make it big.
Yeah. True.
But damn, that was quick. That was like 21 seconds in. But
that was an easy one.
Yeah, it was. That's hey.
Literally, as soon as I heard the voice, I knew exactly what it was.
I haven't seen that movie in forever though. All right, if you here's a new thing I just thought about. If you guys were a comic book, what would your comic book name be? DJ Twan, I'll start with you. Let them two think.
I can't think.
No, because you're on your
What
computer.
would my comic book? Because I'm looking at this girl.
He's looking at porn, folks.
No,
it's all good.
definitely not.
It is porn, isn't it?
No.
Can I see it?
It's definitely not.
I'm kidding. All right.
What would my comic book be called?
Yeah, what would your... Yeah.
I just keep it simple. The Adventures of Twan City.
Yeah, how would it be illustrated? Like, it would be like you, like on a
no, it would have nothing to do with DJing.
No? Like, would you have like a superhero outfit, or like how would your cover of your title, like your comic book, be with your title?
First off, it would be me. Just standing there looking like a G, and then I don't know, probably that. It would be real basic, no superpowers at all.
Right.
Just go around and talk to women.
That sounds about right.
Indulge in extracurricular adult activities. Because you can't say the other word.
What?
But I don't know.
Get jiggy with it?
You ever... What was that game called back in the day? Was it called Pimp It? On the calculators?
I don't know.
Maybe that was just a Worcester thing.
I don't know. Pimp it.
It was just like you as a pimp and you just went around and pimp girls and...
That's a thing on a calculator?
Yeah, on like the... Was it TI-83 calculator?
We didn't have that.
And then there
I
was
wish we had that.
Or Pimp Quest or something like that.
Hell no, Pimp Quest.
It'd be something like that.
I don't know, man.
They need a comic book character that's just strictly a pimp.
I think they do.
They do?
There's somewhere. All right.
Yeah, that's
Matt.
it.
The name of it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got one. Can I say mine?
Yeah, sure.
Brent Tonmo and the Earthmen.
Yeah, how would it look?
I'd be sort of like Blank Man. Have you seen that movie?
I love Blank Man.
I just watched that today.
That is a good... They should make a second one of that. Have you ever seen Blank Man?
I have.
That is a good movie. Damn, I didn't think about that one until just now. Nice. Well, how would it be?
Well, I don't know. I'd sort of be like Blank Man, and I'd have my Earthmen, and we'd go around destroying all the machines in the world.
What about you, Matt? Have you got one yet?
I can't really think of a catchy title, but I feel like the storyline would probably be something like an outsider's point of view on the screwed up stuff that happens in my life or something like that,
Like mischief.
Yeah, like my life's a joke, basically.
Sadly. Sadly, it's a joke.
No. It's just like stupid stuff.
Not Sadler stuff.
It happens.
My life.
What would mine be? X-Ray Man.
All right.
X-Ray Man.
What would happen?
It's just I see only women.
Oh, you could just like...
Yeah.
Look through,
just
like,
look.
clothes
The problem is though, my powers all fluctuate because I just see their skeletal system the whole time, so it kind of really is a turn off. So anyway,
you gotta learn to control it.
I know, man. It's just So you guys are '90s kids then? I take it.
Oh yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna play a game. Twan, you might be on this because you're a little bit older than us, but that's all right.
Just a little bit.
How old do you think he is?
I'd say at least like 35.
Oh shit! Talkie mushrooms.
They say 24, 25.
That was a joke. I'm
28.
He's 28.
All right.
Yay!
Man.
Realistically,
Man.
realistically, I was thinking like 24, 25, maybe.
Man, 35.
35.
Wow. That's a
Don't
good
you
one.
hate when people do that? It's like, really? Like...
I take it as a compliment.
Right.
Most people say like 17.
All right, so I'm going to describe something from the 90s, and then you guys just have to figure out what I'm describing.
All
Okay?
right.
So I'm an NBA player who got into Warner Brothers.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Space Jam.
Space Jam, yep.
Oh, we're supposed to say the movie?
It doesn't have to be a movie, just what is it?
Okay.
All right, so I got another one. I'm a nerdy kid who has an annoying sister whose enemy is a evil kid who laughs like ha 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 ha. Damn, he's good. You guys got one? I'm drawing blank right now. From the 90s. Anything. Disney, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, anything. Movies, games, toys, anything from the 90s. You just got
Turtles that fight crime.
Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and which is coming out soon. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
Bunch of delinquents rollerblading and skateboarding around a beach atmosphere.
Rocket Power.
Another Rocket Power reference.
Love Rocket Power. I always wondered what happens. I wish they kept that show on. Like, today's Nickelodeon shows suck.
Yeah, oh my god, can't even watch them.
The show I just recently watched, too, was Uncle Grandpa. No. Terrible show. I don't know. All right, I am, hold on. I am a farm animal. I'm two farm animals.
Cat dog.
No. I'm two farm animals, and my parents don't, you'd never see my parents. And there's a devil involved. Two farm animals. You never see our parents, and a devil is involved. So I'll give you another. It was on Cartoon Network.
No.
Ed, Ed and Eddie.
No.
Cow and Chicken.
Oh.
Cow and Chicken.
Cow and Chicken.
Yeah.
Because you never saw their parents. And you heard them, but you never saw them. So yeah, give me one. Give us one. Anybody.
I got one. You come up with one.
Bunch of babies that are able to...
Rugrats.
Yeah.
Rugrats all day.
Yellow Frog.
Gullah Gullah Island.
Yes.
I'm a fruit that's in sleepwear.
Bananas in pajamas.
That's good.
That's the dumbest show ever.
I hated that show. All right, here you go. I'm a digital circle whose best friends is with a square.
Ghost Rider?
No. I'm a digital circle. No, yeah, I'm a digital circle whose best friends are with a square.
Aqua Teen and Hot
No.
Force?
No.
I don't know.
Roly Poly Oly. Do you remember Roly Poly Oly?
Yeah, but I never
Like,
really
it sounds
watched it.
familiar.
It was like, I don't know, that popped in my... All right, here's one. This one should be easy. I'm a clown who enjoys a giant piece of furniture.
What's her name? You know. What?
From
Molly?
what? Molly from what?
Big comfy couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
You ever seen that? Girl in the big comfy...
Yeah,
what is
yeah.
it? What was it called? Girl in the big comfy couch or clown in the... Whatever. I don't know. There was this girl. She was like a clown, and then she just laid on a couch and... I don't know. Spread her legs, right. Good
I was
night.
locked outside as a kid.
All right, folks, we're going to take a break on NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.
Buffalo soldier, dread like a rasta. It was a buffalo soldier in the heart of America, stolen from Africa, brought to America, fighting an arrival, fighting for survival. I mean it when I analyze the stench
Have you always dreamed of a career in broadcasting? If so, the Ohio and Illinois Centers for Broadcasting are right for you. Broadcasting professionals guide you at our 6 campuses during your 11-month hands-on program. Practice externship hours at local radio and TV stations, earn your diploma, and receive job placement assistance. To start your career in broadcasting, call 216-503-5900 or visit BeyondAir.com. Again, 216-503-5900, BeyondAir.com. Start your career in broadcasting today.
All right, we're back on NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you. This is the Infinity Nueve show with Joshua Villalta. I have two very awesome guests with me. I have Brett Winklin and Matt Sadler.
Sadler.
Mm-hmm. Are you related to Adam?
No.
No. Do you get that?
Yeah, in high school, I remember getting in trouble, and this teacher sent me to the office, and in the office, she was like, all right, who's Adam? And I was just
Nice.
like, that's got to be me. She always calls me Adam.
That's
Stanley.
awesome. So
I don't get it.
we had two winners today with Grind and Dumb and Dumber with Dead Snow and Snickers.
Oh, yeah.
So everybody leaves happy today. That's good, though, because I'm kind of thirsty, and I'm going to drink that brisk later. But yeah, folks, if you guys want to talk about where they can find you, or for anybody, if, you know, shout out your website or whatever, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll probably be at Willoughby Skate Park in the near future, so
Nice.
if anybody goes there, I usually wear a gray hat.
Watch, there's all gray hat people there. You're like, who's the one? Who? Find them. What about you, Brett? Is there like your Facebook or
Yeah, I mean, we're just starting filming, so post some throwaway stuff up on Facebook, whatnot. Good times, whatever.
Rock on. All right, guys, this is time to close the show today. It's a little bit early, but I did see my producer, so gotta rock it out. So with this, would you guys like to share something positive for our audience to know about?
I got one.
All right, Brett, go ahead.
Mother Earth plays music. You just gotta listen.
I like it. I dig it.
I'd just say try to stay positive, and even hippies get mad. So
right.
Hey, but you guys left on a good note today. You guys got 2 gifts. All right, so my positive influence for you folks is by Tim Burton. Most people say about graveyards, oh, it's just a bunch of dead people. It's creepy, but for me, there's an energy to it that's not creepy or dark. It has positive sense to it. That's from Tim Burton. So I dig it. I like
I can dig that.
He hasn't came out with anything recently, has he?
No, I don't.
Dark Shadows, I think, was the last movie he came out with, which was alright. I wasn't a big fan. I give it like a 4.
Wait, didn't he do something with Alice in Wonderland or something?
Yeah, but that was
before.
Yeah, it was before Dark Shadows.
Right. I don't know.
It's all good. But thank you guys for coming on. Definitely got to come on again, win more prizes.
Thank you.
Bring more people. It's all good.
I'm gonna watch.
Had fun.
Tonight, so.
There you go.
Thanks.
And yeah, for his lady friend, don't be mad. He got you a gift. You guys can snuggle and rock out. All right, folks. Hit me up at www.facebook.com/Nueve Productions, or hit me up at www.youtube.com/Joshua Villalta, where I update each week my show I do, and I put it through Windows Movie Maker to see what I'm talking about. So this is NorthCoastUnderground.com, where the underground starts with you.